Hey, what's up, guys? This video is about your finances. It's so important for you guys to keep your finances to yourself, even if you're married. The thing about it is, if you let a woman know how much you're making, she's automatically going to just start hitting. They're already pretty much hitting you up for money majority of the time. But once you find out how much money you're making, then it's just, like I say, they look at it, guys, as a free ATM. She's gonna start abusing, your generosity towards them. So you probably was going to, regular old restaurants, whatever like that. Then all of a sudden you told her how much you're making. You're probably making 6 figures. Now she want to go to these 5-star restaurants every time y'all go out somewhere. Now she wants the most expensive purse. Now she wants the most expensive shoes. Stuff like that. So it's so important to keep your finances to yourself, man. Don't tell your friends, your family, don't tell anyone. Don't tell your co-workers. Just keep it to yourself, man. Honestly, I talked to a guy. He's a truck driver, but he drives tankers, I believe. I don't want to correct his, be incorrect, but he drives. He's not a regular truck driver. He just drives the box trucks. As you normally see on the road or flatbed. It's a tanker. I don't know what it was. I think it was a tanker. I don't know if it was chemicals or not, but this, was talking to the guy or whatever. Got him from the airport, and he was telling me like, we was talking, just shooting the shit or whatever. And then I asked him what he do for a living or whatever like that. He said he's a truck driver. He drives tankers. I think it's something. I want to say it, but I can't really think of it right now. But whatever. And he was like, I said, man, y'all do pretty good. Cause, I know the economy bad or whatever, this talking about that. And he was like, nah, I do okay or whatever. So he was telling me, in the middle of the conversation, he said, yeah, man, like, sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's busy. But he said, when it gets busy, he said, it got to the point where he was making $8,000 a week. Guys, that's why you gotta get around people who's doing better than you, because the money you think is a lot, or whatever your mind is set to, is somebody that's making a lot of money, man. So get around people who's doing better than you. That way, you have someone that you can shadow or whatever the case may be. You're around people who's familiar with money, who's used to making a lot of money. So when he told me that, my mind just kind of just went to a shock. I'm like, yeah. So in the middle of the conversation, he told me that, it gets slow and it gets busy. And he said when it gets busy, he'll make $8,000 a week. And as soon as he told me, my mind just went to shock. I'm like, man, $8,000 a week. Not every 2 weeks, not a month, $8,000 a week. So that's $32,000. Bro, $32,000 a month that man was making. Obviously, it wasn't for the whole year. That's when it was busy or whatever. But I already know, especially when it come down to, when it gets busy, it lasts for a little while, a couple months or whatever, it gets, it gets busy. I already know automatic 3 months. 3 months is busy. Probably 4, but I'm gonna go ahead and I already know automatically when he said it gets busy, it's automatically 3 months when he just hella busy. I'm pretty sure it's more, about just to guarantee you guys 3 months of him just making $8,000 a week, man. So that's $32,000 a month times 3. Was it 96? Bro, that's why you gotta get around people who doing better than you, man. That way, you can pick up their habits. Cause these people, they used to making a lot of money, man. So you need to get around people who's doing better than you, because they familiar with money. They know how to, how to make a lot of, and they used to making a lot of it. So, but yeah, he told me that. He said he messed up because he told his wife, when she started making $8,000, he told his wife that he was making $8,000 a week. Guess what she did? Of course, she's a stay-at-home mom. He's a Hispanic guy. You know how they traditionally, even they are having a hard time. I see now the wives out there, they working and stuff like that. So, but they traditionally, the wives stay at home, take care of the house and the kids, and the husband go out and work. But yeah, he told me that, and he said, man, as soon as he told her that, all of a sudden, as soon as he came home, every time he came home, none but Amazon packages in front of his door, like constant. And she always buying stuff, always want money and stuff like that. So he said after that, he stopped telling her. He just told her, hey, I ain't making that much no more, whatever. Then he just stopped telling her. So guys, if you're in that position where you're making some good money, don't tell your girlfriend, don't tell your wife. You know what I mean? Don't even tell the chick that if you just hooking up with a chick or whatever, don't even tell her this. Keep that to yourself, man. Because, you know, when people find out, you know, you're making some money, you already know, man, the hand's going to be out, and then the sob story's going to be coming your way, and, you know, they're going to feel like you owe them something and all this stuff like that, man. So just to save yourself a headache, don't tell people how much you're making, man. I mean, you know, you got a lot of these successful people out here, you know, a lot of them stay low-key because they know if word gets out, you know, what level they on financially, they're going to have the hate, the criticism. You're going to have a whole lot of beggars coming their way. So a lot of them just stay low-key, man. They dress low-key, they drive low-key. You know, they might pull out something nice every now and then on the weekends or whatever, when they go somewhere like really nice. But for the most part, on a day-to-day, they live in a low-key life. And I'm going to say this too. A lot of them, you won't know where they at financially unless you pull up to their house. A lot of times, they're gonna keep their life secret once they leave the house. But when they make it back home, that's when it's all there. Like, okay, they got a nice house, they got these nice cars in the driveway. That's when you find out what they is financially. But as soon as they leave the house, everything is just plain Jane, man. You know, they don't wear these crazy, you know, like you see these dumb rappers with these watches that were worth a lot of money. They started adding these diamonds and stuff to them, and now they, you know, the value just dropped like a stone. They don't go out there with no big old diamond chain on their neck, grills. Rich people don't do that. Wealthy people don't dress like that, bro. So, you know, that's why it's so important that why they do that, because they don't want the headache. You know, so many times I heard these people saying, man, I just don't want the headache. You know, they even buy a regular phone. They go back to buying these flip phones to where they pretty much just want to be invisible, because some people know, you know, like they family or whatever, they friends, you know, they try to get money out of them, stuff like that, so they end up moving away and stuff like that, and now they the black sheep of the community because they're successful. So, you know, if you one of them guys, man, like, keep your finance to yourself. That's the best thing I can tell you. And please don't go around showboating trying to impress women, bro, because there's always somebody who's gonna be doing better than you at some point, in some way or fashion, man. So never use your resources to impress a female. Never do that, bro. Use yourself, you know what I mean, to do that, and you know, your personality, man, what the style you have or whatever, you know, the interests, whatever interests that you're into, you know, hobbies that you like getting involved in. You know, you entertain her with that, but never impress a female, bro. Like, impress yourself. I always do that. So that's just a word to the wise, guys. And even, I'm gonna say this too. If you got a plan, you working on a major plan, don't tell nobody. If anything, tell them after. If you want to say something, but don't tell them at the beginning, because what will happen? You have a lot of haters, or it's always your friends and family. They gonna hate on you the most. They gonna do you the worst. They gonna see that, okay, oh man, he trying to do something different. He think, you know, the jealousy's coming into play. Even though you didn't come off that way, but they have the low self-esteem. It's the crab in the bucket mentality. They don't want you to do better than them. Like, remember, they don't care if you're doing all right, but as soon as you start doing good as them or better, that's when the hate come out, bro. So if you got a major plan, like you want to start a business, or you working on a major project or something like that, or you in search to possibly land a high-paying job, don't tell nobody anything, bro. If anything, you know, tell them after. But for the most part, don't say nothing. You know what I mean? Just don't tell nobody what your plans is. You're going to have a lot of haters come out the woodwork, bro. They're going to try to stop you from you reaching that next level in life. So it's so important, you know, whenever you're on that journey, bro, like, keep that to yourself. Because I'm trying to tell you, man, the people you think that really was cool with you, that really cared for you, they're going to show their true colors, because their true colors comes out when they see you start to develop more options in your life. When you start to progress in life, when you start to better yourself financially, physically, mentally, you know what I mean? You start to change for the better. Oh man, you think you too good for us now? You don't want to hang out at the bar? Nah, bro, I want to hang out at the bar 5-6 days a week, man. I'm about to go start picking up these books and start increasing my vocabulary. I'm about to start going to the gym. I'm gonna start saving money. When you start saying stuff like that, that's when they turn on you, bro. They turn on you. So, you know, for the guys who out there, you know, you out there saving money, or you're making more money, whatever, don't tell people how much you're making. Don't tell people. It's so sad. It comes down to your confidence. You don't have confidence. You know, you wanna impress these women. Like, bro, don't ever do that, because if anything, they'll set you up. They'll steal from you. They'll have somebody rob you, whatever like that. So, it don't matter who you are, anybody can get robbed. So don't let people know your personal business. This is what it is. Your money is your personal business. Now, if you're a guy who out there giving out advice or whatever like that, or you trying to network with somebody, and that's a different story. But for you to meet a woman and say, "Oh yeah, I make $200,000," don't tell her that, because now she gonna look at you as a wallet. You know what I mean? But at the beginning, she probably just, okay, you see like cool, dude. I guess I go ahead and see what you're about. Now you told her how much you make. Now she, oh yeah, he a sucker. You know what I mean? That's how they think. The women who down bad, that's how they all think. That's how they all act, bro. They all out there just trying to use a guy for his resources, nothing else. So, again, you making a lot of money or whatever, or you got a lot of money saved up, or you got like a big plan that you working on, don't tell nobody, man. Keep that to yourself. That's all it is to it. Never impress a woman with material things. Like, she already materialistic, the basic chick. The bottom of the barrel chick is already stuck on material things, bro. That's why she at the bottom. So, save yourself the heartache, the trouble, the frustration, and don't tell them, how much money you make. You know what I mean? If anything, you probably tell them what you do for a living, but you ain't gotta tell them that. To say, hey, I got a job, it pay pretty good or whatever. Just keep it like that, because especially if you know she on that BS. Nah, man, don't tell her nothing. Don't tell her where you work. None of that. Just say you got a job, it pay pretty good, and I'm cool with it for the meantime. That's all it is to it. And then they try to belittle you or whatever. They keep bugging you about what you do or how much you make. You already know, bro. I already told you. Go ahead and send her back to her mama. That's it. Just go ahead and leave her alone. Because that's how you know she not trying to really get to know you. She's not trying to really be with you, bro. Because she'll be asking you how much you make and where you work and all this stuff like that. Like, nah, man, don't ask them questions. Like, nah, tell her don't worry about it. You know what I mean? You meet these chicks, especially meet her out on the street. Oh my God, man, don't even entertain. Just walk away. As soon as she asks them a question, how much money you make and what you do for a living, just walk away. Because either way it go, they gonna belittle you once you put them on the spot. Like, nah, don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, you a little boy, this and that. Well, they gonna come up all kind of ways to make you feel bad. Don't even worry about it. I already told you, majority of them broke anyway. If you're out there on the street, bro, at 3 o'clock in the morning, looking like a hooker, you're not winning in life. That's a fact. So remember the position you in. Remember where you met her at, and then you just remember, like, why am I waste my time with her? Just go ahead and leave, bro. She asked you that right off the rip, especially if you just start talking to her. She asked you that right off the rip. Go ahead and just get rid of her, bro. Just go ahead and just end the conversation right there. Block it, keep it pushing, man. That's all it is to it. If you're dealing with a girl right now, 'cause a lot of you guys see these videos online. A lot of you guys dealing with these girls, and they staying at home. They stay at your place. They ain't pitching in whatsoever. They ain't cooking for you. You guys I guess you feel like you a man because you got some freeloaders staying with you. Nah, bro, that ain't what it is. If she ain't trying to help you, if y'all ain't helping each other, she don't need to be in your life, bro. So get out your apartment. Get it out your house. You know what I mean? That's all it is, too. I see a lot of you young guys, I can tell, and again, I'm not shaming none of y'all, man. I'm just telling y'all guys what you need to be doing. I don't want you guys to get played and nothing like that. So if you're in that position, you think, oh, yeah, I got me a nice job, I'm going to give me a girl, she ain't got to work this and that. A lot of you guys are real young, so I understand, you didn't have the right guidance or whatever like that. I get it. But if you got a woman staying at your place and she ain't doing nothing, get rid of her. Send her back to her mama. It's that simple. Of course, they going to try to belittle you or whatever like that. That's fine, bro. You can belittle me all you want. Get out of my place. Don't let a woman disrespect you in your own place. Don't let a woman stay in your place, run up your bills, eat up all your food. She ain't cooking no meals for you. She ain't checking in on you while you're at work. She ain't doing none of that. She just there freeloading. And 9 times out of 10, they cheating on you while your ass at work. That's the worst thing you do, have a broke female staying with you, bro. She gotta work too. That's all it is too, especially in today's economy. She gotta work too, bro. You can't let no female stay up in your place. Got the lights on all day, got the AC on all day, watching all your Netflix, eat up all your food, and she got some bum dude over there, laid up on your couch while you at work making money, bro, taking care of her? Nah, so get rid of her right now. I don't care how sweet she is. If she's not contributing whatsoever, send her back to her mama. That's all it is to it, man. Don't feel bad, bro. At the end of the day, if she big and bad, this and that, she'll easily get her another dude. But at the end of the day, like I said, a lot of these guys are waking up. They not doing it no more, man. They not taking care of these sorry ass females. So, and they know that, so they scared. So they gonna try everything they can to belittle you. Nah, bro, go ahead and get out of there. Don't give her no explanation, nothing like that. She gotta go because she not doing nothing for you. You doing everything for her, but she not doing nothing for you. So how is this supposed to make you a man? You know, that's making you a fool. That's all it is to it. But it's okay, man. You can solve that problem today. As soon as you get up. Matter of fact, it's still early. If I drop this video early enough, you ain't even go to work yet. Go ahead and get rid of her before you go to work. And go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and go ahead and make your money and come back home to that nice sanctuary you call the home. That's all it is to it. So don't never think you're doing so good in life to where you can just pick up a stray and think that you just living life because you got some chick. Nah, bro, that ain't it. Only deal with women who's trying to make your life easier, bro, not harder. And that's the last thing you want, a freeloading ass female who can't do nothing, bro. Like, get rid of her. Why are you even wasting your time with her, bro? Because, let me guess, because she gonna be there, you can have unlimited sex with her. That's why he got her there. That's why, you know what I'm saying, an indoor prostitute or whatever you want to call it. Nah, bro, you're not winning. Because she's not doing nothing for you, man. She's not doing nothing for you. I want you guys to come across this video now while you're still young, because when you get older, you already get hip to the game. You already know what to look for. You already know how to find a quality woman. The one you're dealing with right now, that ain't it. I see a lot of you young guys doing that, man. Like, nah, she ain't got no job. She ain't got no car. She just sit in your apartment all day. That's all she do. Sit in your apartment all day, run up the bills. That's all she do, and scroll on TikTok and Instagram. Get rid of her. Send her back home to her mama. So like I said, guys, anyway, the video's coming to the end, man. I'm gonna repeat this one more time. No matter how much money you making or, you know, whatever you got in your savings account, keep that to yourself. Never let a female know, not even your mama, bro, know how much money you make. Because once they find it out, they gonna have their hands out. I promise you. Not one, both of them. They gonna have both their hands out, man. And they gonna try to shame you. Oh, I'm your mama. You know, I've been taking care of you. You know, all that other bullshit, bro. Like, watch out, man. Watch out. Your mama should have her own, man. Why is she asking her kid for money? There you go. That's just what it is. I know a lot of you guys, man, you know, I say single parent household. So you really believe that you gotta go to work, pay your bills, and you gotta pay your mama bills. Nah, bro. This is the hard truth. Your mom supposed to have her own man to help her do that, man. Not her son, not her kids. And that's the thing about it too. A lot of you guys, man, you in that position right now, and you just go along with the program. Like, nah, bro, you ain't making enough. Listen, man, a lot of y'all not even making enough money to really take care of yourself truthfully, comfortably. Let alone you take care of a grown ass woman. Like, nah, man. Like, I ain't saying like don't do stuff for your mama, but if she's your main priority, bro, like something going on in your life, she need to get her life in order. That's what it is, man. Like, you can get mad all you want, to tell you the truth, bro. As far as I know, I don't even have kids. If I have kids, I'm not gonna be asking my kids for money, fam. I'm not doing that. Now, a lot of y'all don't have no shame. Now, at the beginning, they did, but they've been bumming off y'all for so long. That shame and all that stuff is gone now. They got over the shame because they've been bumming off y'all for so long. But as far as your mama calling you, asking to pay her cell phone bill, help her with her rent, oh, help her with her car and her insurance, help her with some groceries. What your mama been doing, bro, up until now? She hasn't done nothing. She just purposely relied off of you, and you just keep letting her leech off you, bro. Is this what it's like? Say, get mad, I don't care. This is what it is, bro. Because you have a family, something gonna give. Something gonna give. And you guys out there putting your girlfriends, your wife against your mama, you try to, nah, bro, you gotta live your own life, man. Your mama raised you until you was able to take care of yourself. The rest is history. It's not your responsibility to take care of your mama, man. I'm just telling you what it is. Just telling you what it is, man. But anyway, guys, keep your finances to yourself, man. Don't even tell them what you do for a living. This keeps yourself, hey, you know, I got a decent paying job. I love it there, whatever. That's all you gotta tell them, man. I do pretty good financially. That's it. Don't give them your dang base statements and nothing like that. They don't deserve that, man. They don't deserve that. So keep it to yourself, man. Keep it to a minimum. And just because you make more money don't mean you need to spend more money, bro. You gotta be financially literate and be responsible. There's nothing wrong with, you know, treat yourself here and now, whatever, doing stuff every now and then. But don't try to impress a female with money. As soon as you do that, she's gonna look at you as a sucker. She's gonna use you till she gets tired of you or till something better come along. So don't put yourself in that situation, man. So anyway, guys, if you got a story, if you got any questions, if you got any suggestions, if you have anything you want me to answer to, put them in the comments down below and I'll get to it eventually. I'll try to answer the best I possibly can. But, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that other good stuff. But no matter what, always protect your peace, your pockets, and your purpose. All right, guys.